Hi.
Hello and welcome to That's English.
Today's program is a revision program.
Sí, vamos a recordar los puntos más importantes del módulo 3.
Do you remember Unit 1?
In Unit 1, we saw how to describe habits. Describing habits.
Why don't we watch some examples?
Yes, let's watch.
I usually drink tea with my breakfast.
I never eat in the hotel restaurant.
I wake up early, and because I have lots of work to do for university, I do my work for 4 or 5 hours.
I get up every morning at 7:47.
We also learned how to talk about what people are doing at the moment. Describing what one is doing. For example, I'm Annabelle. I'm presenting this program.
That's right. Now watch.
Tamsin, our chambermaid, is cleaning your rooms at the moment.
Oh, they're okay. They're eating cake, drinking coffee and listening to music. They're having a great time.
What are you doing? Mike and Mary are waiting for us. Ben!
In Unit 2, we learned to talk about periods of time and duration.
Do you remember the Styles? Grandpa Styles and his family had lots of interesting memories and experiences. Watch.
I was with my wife and we stayed here a week and we had a wonderful time.
I was at school here in England. I lived at a boarding school for 10 years.
We also saw how to describe past experiences using when, before and after.
Watch.
I was in Africa. Before I was a businessman, I was in the civil service for 20 years and I spent some time in Kenya. After we got married, we left Africa and went to Italy. Yes, I asked her to marry me. I was excited, nervous and worried all at the same time. But when she agreed, I was very happy.
Just a minute. Yes, I know I put the newspapers in the box. And after I put them in the box, did I lock the box?
People also talked about their feelings. También vimos cómo hablar sobre estados de ánimo y sentimientos, moods and feelings.
For example, I feel relaxed. Or, I feel confident. Watch.
Why were you tired and annoyed this morning?
Were you angry with Oliver? Were you annoyed with me and Dad?
No, I felt sad, that's all.
And I hated it. I was so bored.
Let's continue. In Unit 3, we were with Maria and other students of English. Vimos cómo pedir permiso y también cómo darlo y cómo negarlo.
Asking for, giving and refusing permission.
For example, can I read your book?
Of course. Now watch.
May I see a map, please? Can I call you Alex?
Of course you can. May I listen?
Yes, you can listen, Stanley.
Can I use the laptop? I need to check my emails.
No, you can't. I'm using the laptop.
We also saw how we express necessity.
You can express necessity like this. You need to watch the next examples.
Where do you need to go?
I need to take a bus to Stone Street.
Stanley, we need to practice our speaking.
I need to do some homework.
The families can't usually speak Spanish, so the students need to speak English all the time.
And finally, we saw how to give advice, dar consejos.
To do this, we use should. For example, you should practice your English.
Yes, there was a lot of advice about how to learn English. Watch.
You shouldn't be afraid of making mistakes.
We should all work together.
Stanley, should we always say please and thank you?
Yes, you should always say please and thank you.
In Unit 4, we talked about health.
Aquí nos centramos en cómo hablar de la salud y de cosas que tenemos que hacer. Expressing obligation.
For example, you have to eat healthy food.
I feel terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you must go to the doctor.
Do I have to go?
Yes, you have to go.
I must get some painkillers for my back. It really hurts.
Do you remember how people showed interest and concern? Mostrar interés y preocupación.
Watch.
I'm worried about you, Mr. Doolan. I know you're trying to stop smoking. How are you? How are you feeling at the moment?
Oh dear, what's the matter? Are you feeling okay?
Where are you, Mandy? I'm not well, I'm afraid. I'm just going to the chemist to get a few things.
In Unit 5, we talked about travelling and how to ask for information. Cuando viajamos, necesitamos saber cómo pedir información.
And people ask lots of questions. Watch.
How much is a flight to Istanbul?
Do you have to check in hand luggage?
Can we take the train to Sweden?
How long is a journey to Greece?
And can I book a seat in first class, please? A window seat, if possible.
When we travel, we often need to ask about frequency, asking questions with how often.
For example, how often does the bus leave? Watch.
How often are flights to Istanbul?
There are 3 flights every day from London Heathrow.
Finally, we come back from Spain by boat. The boat leaves twice a week from Santander.
They finally organised a holiday.
Sí, pero les costó mucho decidirse. And now Unit 6. The topic was fashion and shopping for clothes.
Do you remember the very important celebrities, Caesar and Geneva?
Yes, I do. And I also remember we learnt how to express admiration. Watch.
And what a lovely necklace.
Is that the dress from the magazine, Jen? How wonderful.
Very nice.
También vimos cómo hacer comparaciones, making comparisons.
Oh, yes. When you go shopping for clothes, you need to make a lot of comparisons.
For example, my shoes are more expensive than your shoes. Watch.
Caesar, what about this suit? It's smarter and more formal than your usual clothes. But this is a very important celebrity dinner.
Yes, I knew that dress was better than the other one.
It's too short. Dresses are longer this year. This is a bit old-fashioned now.
También vimos cómo destacar una cosa entre varias.
Watch.
That is the coolest shirt, Ron.
This is the smallest fitting room in the world.
Hey, you're the most famous fashion designer in Britain, Ron.
That was the funniest episode.
Yes. And in Unit 7, we talked about something completely different. Neighbours.
We saw Elaine and Clive showing interest when some guests told them about their problems with their neighbours.
Showing interest. Watch.
The problem is the people next door. They're monsters.
Really?
Life at home is very difficult at the moment.
Really?
También vimos cómo mostrar solidaridad o lástima ante los problemas de los demás. Showing sympathy. Watch.
Yes, we can't stay in our house. We need a rest.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
And they have wild parties.
Oh, no. I feel really sorry for you. Tell me all about it.
There's Mandy. I'm sorry for her. And her husband. What a life.
Finalmente, en la Unidad 7 aprendimos otras formas de hacer comparaciones.
For example, I'm less noisy than Nathan.
No, you're as noisy as Nathan. Watch.
That car is really big. It's as big as a bus. Oh, thank you, Wendy. So, Tom, are you as famous as Frank Sinatra?
Well, I hope the Park Hotel is less noisy than your house.
Los vecinos se llevaban fatal al principio.
But they were friends in the end, and they all liked Frank Sinatra.
In Unit 8, we saw people talking about immediate plans and arrangements. Cómo hablar de planes inmediatos.
For example, I'm having lunch with a friend tomorrow. Watch.
Wendy and I are meeting friends in Trafalgar Square at about 11 o'clock.
So, what are you doing next week, Tom?
I'm working. I'm painting the bathroom, visiting my dad in hospital.
And he's going to the dentist on Wednesday.
I think that's okay. Oh no, that's no good. I'm working late this Thursday.
We also saw people talking about their intentions for the future. Talking about future intentions.
For example, are you going to come to London this summer? Let's watch.
So, are you going to make any New Year's resolutions? Are you going to change your life?
Yes, I'm going to learn Spanish. I'm going to take Spanish classes and then we're going to have a holiday in Mallorca.
Lovely. And I'm going to take up a new hobby.
No more wasting my time. I'm going to study, I'm going to find a job, and I'm going to find a new girlfriend.
In Unit 9, we saw people narrating past experiences. For example, I've been to Africa 3 times.
Do you remember those rich people who went to school together?
Oh, yes. They were very competitive, but not very friendly. Let's watch again.
No, Nicholas, I've never met the King of Sweden. I want to meet him next week.
Have you ever used the cooker? I've never used a cooker in my life.
I've recently bought a lovely beach house in Cornwall.
This is absolutely delicious, Ben. I've never had chicken in chocolate sauce before. It's so special.
But it isn't special. I've made it lots of times.
I've won a lot of weightlifting competitions.
Poor Henry. Has he really won a lot of competitions?
I'm not sure.
Well, finally, we saw the contrast between the present perfect simple and the past simple. Watch.
Have we ever been to your house, Erin?
We went there some years ago. We went in my car, Sharon, remember?
No me creo que Sharon no recuerde haber ido a casa de Erin.
Ni yo. Now, to finish, in Unit 10, people talked about their work experience and when they began working.
Watch.
I started working in hotels when I was 21, so that's a lot of experience.
Well, I started skiing when I was 3 years old.
I started looking for a job 6 months ago when I finished studying at university.
And finally, we saw how to express actions that started in the past and continue up to the present. Y las expresiones temporales con for y since que indican su duración. Watch.
I've been a manager for 3 years.
I've worked in UK hotels since I started work.
Yes, I've been a lollipop lady for 10 years.
Let's see. How long have you worked in your present job?
I've worked there since 2010.
We hope you've had a good time and that you have learned a lot in Module 3.
Esperamos que lo hayas pasado bien y que hayas aprendido mucho inglés con todos nosotros.
Thanks for watching That's English. See you soon in Module 4.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Goodbye.